Welcome all who wander and the curious. Get your magic carpets ready and join us for the fascinating world of the Jinn. Now, if you're not familiar with the Jinn, they are supernatural beings deeply rooted in Arabian and Semitic mythology. They're made of smokeless fire and have been captivating the imaginations of people for centuries. The earliest references to the Jinn can be found in ancient Arabian poetry and folklore, as they were portrayed as an abstruse creature with both positive and negative qualities. Stories depicted them roaming through desolate places, like the vast deserts, crumbling ruins, and untouched landscapes. But it was the rise of Islam in the 7th century that Jinn gained significant prominence. The Quran, the holy book of Islam, mentions Jinn in several verses, presenting them as a creation of God alongside humans and angels. According to Islamic teachings, jinns are sentient beings with their own societies and abilities. They possess free will and can interact with the physical world. They're often described as shapeshifters capable of taking various forms, including animals. The belief in jinn spread beyond the Arabian Peninsula, influencing the folklore and cultural beliefs of diverse regions such as North Africa, the Middle East, Central Asia, and the Indian subcontinent. Over time, Islamic scholars categorized jinn into different types, such as Marid, Ifrit, and Sila, each with its own characteristics and powers. These classifications added depth to the mythology surrounding jinn and their interactions with humans. Across various cultures and contexts, jinn have held diverse interpretations, each unveiling a unique facet of their mysterious nature. In Arabian and Islamic folklore, jinn are often portrayed as powerful and unstable beings, possessing free will and the ability to interact with humans. They are seen as agents between the spiritual and physical realms, capable of granting wishes or bringing misfortune. In many cultures, jinn symbolize the unseen forces of the natural world, embodying the mysterious and unpredictable aspects of existence. They can represent the duality of human nature, with some jinn being benevolent and helpful, while others are mischievous and malevolent. In some societies, jinn are associated with specific elements of nature, such as fire, wind, or water, symbolizing their connection to the elemental forces that shape our world. They're often used as metaphors for hidden desires, inner conflicts, or even unexplained phenomena. The symbolism of the jinn reminds us to embrace the mysteries of life, to recognize the unseen forces that shape our existence, and to navigate the complexities of our own desires and choices. While jinn are rooted in mythology and belief systems, some interesting connections have been drawn over time. In the realm of mental health, jinn are occasionally referenced metaphorically. In certain cultures, jinn are associated with afflictions like anxiety, depression, or psychological struggles. The metaphorical use of the jinn highlights the unseen nature of these conditions, acknowledging their influence on individuals' well-being. Furthermore, the concept of possession by jinn has been linked to psychological phenomena such as dissociative identity disorder or psychoses. While the connections between jinn and the mental health are complex and mixed, they do offer us an opportunity to explore the interplay between cultural beliefs, psychological experiences, and the quest for well-being. As we explored the cultural significance and symbolism of the jinn, it's impossible not to mention the impact that they've had in popular culture. From movies and books to TV shows and games, the allure of the jinn has captivated the audiences worldwide. So let's take a closer look at some notable examples. In the world of movies, one iconic series that comes to my mind is the 1997 Wishmaster, where an ancient and malevolent jinn grants twisted wishes with devastating consequences. Another classic film, made in the 1940s, The Thief of Baghdad, weaves a tale of adventure and magic, featuring a jinn as a central character. And who could forget the 1996 movie Kazam, where Shaquille O'Neal portrays as a hip-hop genie bringing joy and chaos to those who encounter him. Turning to the realm of literature, City of Brass by S.A. Chakraborty presents a richly imagined world where jinn play a prominent role, exploring their society and supernatural abilities. Another noteworthy series is the Bartimaeus sequence by Jonathan Stroud, where the mischievous and witty Genie Bartimaeus takes center stage, enthralling readers with his adventures. And in the acclaimed comic book series Fables by Bill Willingham, we encounter a nameless but formidable jinn with a singular purpose: to eliminate a specific individual, adding intrigue and danger to the story. And when it comes to television, American Gods offer a modern take on ancient deities, including the jinn, who grapples with his identity and place in the world. Magi, the Labyrinth of Magic, explores a magical world inspired by Arabian Nights, where jinn are prominent and play pivotal roles in the narrative. And let's not forget Grimm, a series where supernatural creatures from folklores, including jinn-like monsters that roam the modern world, that adds mystery and suspense to each episode. Finally, in the realm of gaming, several titles provide exciting experiences with the jinn. In The Witcher 3: The Wild Hunt, there's a side quest called The Last Wish that introduces players to a powerful jinn which is summoned by Yennefer, while Geralt fights to tame the creature for one last wish. The Final Fantasy series incorporates jinn as a formidable adversary, challenging players to overcome their magical abilities. And last but not least, the Assassin's Creed franchise, where it's only mentioned in both the Altair's Chronicles and the Golden City. Its first true appearance would be in the trailer for Assassin's Creed Mirage. The jinn, with their mystical nature, possesses an array of remarkable powers. They have the ability to shapeshift seamlessly, transitioning from one form to another, whether they take on the appearance of humans, animals, or even inanimate objects. The jinn are also known to possess incredible strength and agility, allowing them to perform feats beyond human capabilities. Their supernatural speed enables them to move with lightning-fast precision, and their heightened sense grants them unparalleled perception of the world around them. The jinn are also renowned for their mastery over illusions and manipulation. They can create mesmerizing illusions that deceive the senses, bending reality to their own will. With their persuasive abilities, they can influence and control the minds of unsuspecting individuals, leading them astray or granting their deepest desire. Despite their formidable powers, jinn also have their fair share of weaknesses. One of their vulnerabilities lies in their sensitivity to iron. Just as iron is said to repel supernatural entities in folklore, jinn are no exception. Iron objects, such as amulets or weapons, can weaken or even banish them from a particular space. Another weakness of jinn is their vulnerability to certain verses and prayers from the Holy Scriptures. In various cultures, rituals and incantations have been devised to protect against malevolent jinn or just to subdue them. The recitation of sacred texts or the use of blessed objects can act as a defense against their influence. It's worth noting that jinn, like many beings, can also be bound or even controlled by individuals who possess specific knowledge or artifacts. Talismans, seals, or rituals are sometimes employed to subjugate jinn and harness their powers for human purposes. And that brings us to the end of our journey with the jinn. And with that, I just want to say thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Your support really does help bring more fascinating myths and legends to life. While the truth may elude us, the quest for knowledge and the thrill of the unknown will forever continue to fuel my curiosity. So what do you think about the jinn? Would you want to meet a jinn just to test your wits? Let me know down in the comments and join us for next time when we will be exploring the sorceress of the woods, Baba Yaga. So remember, the world of mythology is vast and filled with wonders, so keep exploring, stay curious, and let me wish you a fantastic day. Peace, peace.